Thank you for your purchase of the Draft Commander 3000. Today we're going to go over a step-by-step process of operation of the hose tester. With each hose tester, on the inside rear compartment there is a set of laminated instructions. Now we're going to start the procedure and go through the steps of operation of the hose tester. Step one would be to close all of the valves. Step two is going to be hooking up your hoses that you are ready to test. We'll also put the bleeder valves on the ends. You will install your bleeder cap. Okay, at this point you'll leave the bleeder valve in the open position. For step three, you will be hooking up the water source. You'll have option of a 2.5, or for our application today we're going to be using the garden hose. The hose tester is equipped with a garden hose adapter that you will hook up when using the garden hose as your water source. Step four, we're now ready to open the water supply to the fast fill and start filling the hose. We'll then open the valve to the hose that you're testing. After you've closed the bleeder valve to the hose, you'll open the relief valve to let the pressure off of the system. After your hose is filled, you have a steady stream of water with no air. You can now shut the bleeder valve. The next step is going to be closing the valve for the fast fill of the manifold and opening the valve going to the pump. Once you have a nice stream of water coming out, you will go turn the switch on for the pump. Once you've reached the pressure that you want, on the instruction manual on the back page has the testing portion of it for you keeping track. For your testing, Once all this is done and you're completely done with your test, you can start by reversing the process, bleeding the air from the system, starting with opening the valve on the bleeder end. You'll start by slowly opening the bleeder valve to release the pressure on the hose. After you've opened the bleeder valve on the end of the hose, you can now open the bleeder valve on the manifold, release excess pressure, also reopen the valve to the hose being tested, and you can open the drain. Once all the pressure's been relieved off of the system, you can now remove the bleeder cap from the end of the hose. It can be put back in the store position. Then you can disconnect your hose from the manifold, drain the hose, roll the hose, and put it away for the next one. After everything's been disconnected from the system, you can reinstall your plugs, open all valves,